Hello everyone, this is Pro Pokemon. Welcome back to Creeper Commentary. That thing on your screen, it's still legitimate. Please, 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 this is not a plea for mercy. This is not me saying we're desperate. But I am desperate to see how large we can make this tournament. We already got a lot of competitors. Damn straight, Mr. Dehumidifier. Star of every show. But we want to see how many people we can fit into the tournament. It's not that bad. Click on the sign up form. You'll find out that suddenly something that looks really big is something really easy for you to follow. If you are interested, make sure you take a look at all the information below. But if you're not, or maybe if you are and you're filling out the form while watching this video, let's get in some fantastic subpar battles with some fantastic subpar commentary by some fantastic noob. I'm not self-deprecating today. For now. Alright, this is a... Whoa! Whoa! You see too much. I got you. I got you. Done. Easy. Okay, this is... What? Why did that show up in OU? Okay, well, this is Balanced Hackmons. I was like, hey! You know, this at some point was OU battling, and it wasn't. But, hey, you know what? We're here. Sturdy Shedinja apparently is the thing that's going to exist. And the opponent has asked him to use it last. But let's get into it. Deoxys Speed versus Wobbuffet. I ain't backing down. That is an imposter Wobbuffet. That's disgusting, because that means that this Deoxys Speed has a bunch of HP. Because that's how imposter works. It takes basically a form of the other Pokemon, but it keeps your base stats. So, can't do much, but you can have like a, what is it, base 1, he has 180 HP base, I think? Nonetheless, it's got about as much HP as it has speed. No, it copies its speed and keeps, right, it copies all of the imposter poke targeted HP, or sorry, stats, except for the HP. You keep your own HP. So because Wobbuffet has a lot of HP, it basically has Deoxys Speed stats. Mine has a lot more HP than what Deoxys Speed actually has. Bad Dreams, though, is interesting. Leech Seed with all of this stalling, as well as Magma Storm coming out here. So that is like a true stall Deoxys Speed that TNS has now had the pleasure of seeing. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Let's see, it's probably Huge Power Slacking, or Huge Power Regigigas. Primal Kyogre without its stone, because I love it. Make a Mewtwo without its stone. Zygarde complete form. There's so many great things starting this off, including my subpar clicking of OU. Anyways, let's see what he's actually going to do here. He's going to stay asleep. Magma Storm is going to trap me. Actually, wasn't trapped. He could have switched if he wanted to. That way you could just imposter something else when he came back in. But you know what? I guess he just wants to, I guess he just wants a lot of HP to be sapped, considering it's like, it feels satisfying on a Wobbuffet to watch so much HP go down, as the person who's actually making it go down. If you are the Wobbuffet, you don't want to see that. But Magma Storm's going to come out one more time. Parting gift of damage, but it will go down. Now, what is Deoxys going to be looking for? I'm surprised he didn't even go for the Sleep Powder. He could have actually reversed that. And even if he's going to die, at least put this thing to sleep so he can set up something else. Hoopa Unbound, something we never see. What are you going to be doing here today, my friend? Do you have Iron Fist? That'd be cool. What would Hoopa Unbound do? It's just, you know what Hoopa Unbound's going to do is go to sleep. Because I just realized base 180 does warrant some sleep. And this man has a super annoying team, and I'm glad that that's over fairly quickly, because, you know, I don't know if I felt like watching just nothing happen except that. Alright, I've got OU now. Don't worry. Posse Pop versus I'm Suffering Help! Oh, speaking of imposter, damn. Alright, we're back in. We're back with Imposter. Except it's going to be legit Imposter. It is going to be Superior versus the Landorus Therian. Leaf Storm, unless you have... Well, U-Turn's going to do a lot of damage to Superior, and Leaf Storm will do a lot of damage to Landorus. So, I'm guessing they just want to trade that. I'm assuming that's going to end up happening here. No, the knockoff instead... Okay. The one thing he could have done, I think Greninja outspeeds Superior. Because now he just lost Landorus for... I thought he would need Landorus for, you know, Mimikyu and Garchomp and... Yeah. Okay, T-Tar, unless it's got Ice Punch or Ice Beam, which it most likely has. I'm pretty sure Greninja outspeeds this, but I don't know if he had to... Yeah, I feel like he should have went for a U-turn there just to, like, make this happen faster. He didn't have to lose anything, but it's going to be Battle Bond. Okay. That would have made it even easier. It would have been easier setup for Ash Greninja, but nonetheless, we have Ash Greninja coming out. He does get some stat boosts as a result. It's really funny because Ash Greninja is really weird. You get all these stat boosts, but you lose your ability. But, you know, then you got, like, you think to yourself, like, is it worth losing Protean? I guess it can be, because that's actually not as much damage as I thought it would be. Swords Dance does come out. Now, if he does roll a really high thing here, oh, he still has speeds. Oh, God. He didn't go for Shadow Sneak? I'm surprised. Is that because he just stays Water Dark? Yeah. Not too sure what Mimikyu was going to try and do there. It should have... I mean, like, he is going to get outsped, so if he was going to do that, go for the +2 Shadow Sneak, even though it is still a waste. But now that I look at it, Toxapex should have been the switch in, because that can take the 2 water hits. That could have taken, if all you see is Water Shuriken, who cares? Just take the hit. Just take the hit. You saw Ice Beam too, but even then, it's like, dude, what are you doing? Dude, literally, he's not suffering, you're suffering. Send in the Toxapex, thank you. There you go. This is how you check his last move or see if he's gonna do anything. See that you forced the switch. Baneful... Oh my god. Okay, first of all, Baneful Bunker is great if he was going to actually stay in and attack you, but there's no reason to attack you. Sludge Bomb comes out, does get the poison, so I guess kind of lucker. But... okay. Blizzard's going to come through, that's not going to do a lot. Now just get the freeze for sucking. Did he recover? What was... Like, Ninetale's not going to go for anything that's good. What if he just nasty plotted right there? Let's consider this for a quick sec. Oh my god, Bossy, please. Please, my friend, my friend. Maybe you're brand new, and I'm glad that you're trying stuff out. Nothing wrong with being new to a game. And hey, there's nothing wrong with being bad like me after 4, 5, 8 years of playing the game. Hey, you know, that's perfectly fine. That's acceptable. But there are standards. there are certain things we need to uphold. Oh, that sucks even more. It's not even Y, it's X. Oh man, I thought it might be Y so that I could get rid of the hail so he doesn't take free damage on his pokes, but you know, Stone Edge missing is just another kick in the pants for Posse. This is not the way you encourage people to play Pokemon, by the way, Suffering Help. You can't say you're... Hey, wait, is this Amagamma's account? This might be Amagamma's account. Gone, easy. Yeah, Flare Blitz will finish off the Skarmory, and Toxapex is not going to appreciate the Earthquake. Boop! Looks about right. Starting to understand. +2 is the magic number for damage calcs when it comes to death. Fire Punch does come out. Not Flare Blitz. Weak. As he goes for the Roost. Yeah, you know, yeah, it's over. GG. That was a quick one. That's okay. You gotta expect you're gonna see this type of thing when you go to the low ladder. But hey, you know what? We were all there at one point, and I believe in this individual to get better over time. But I think that's really false advertising with that guy's name, because he is not suffering. He is not. He might, but not today. RGRDG versus Sparkplug, spelled with a bunch of numbers. And if you know the rule about numbers and names, I'm not going to tell you the rule about numbers and names. Anyways, we got Stunfisk. I think that's much more interesting to talk about. So Stunfisk does nothing. It has, sorry, my bad. It has Limber. And considering it has a Limber, despite the fact that Electro types cannot be paralyzed anymore, it's like Air Balloon Rotom Fan, except Pokemon didn't do that to Rotom Fan. You did that to Rotom Fan. No love for the Pancake Fish. Good Earthquake crit. Not that he planned for a crit, but nonetheless, that is some good damage. As Gyarados is going to get played roughly with, and not like that damage on it. Bulu is going to come in, take the Earthquake, no problem. Could have switched up moves there. Even if he went for Waterfall, it would have been a little more damage, even though it would have been healed off nonetheless by Grassy Terrain plus Leftovers. So, in essence, he was going to accomplish nothing here. So, what are the win conditions? We've seen Como-O on this series take lives before. That is a lot of damage for Blastoise to take. Although, that shiny is kind of cool looking. I like that. That looks really creepy in the grassy terrain. It's so pronounced. That's probably choice in some way, the fact that he switched. That is Acrobatics Greninja. Okay, just letting you know, though, Gunk Shot would have been a one-shot. Yeah. Oh, also, it's on a balloon. Just FYI. Before you miss it like I do, he's hoping... That's really funny. He's hoping for someone to pop his balloon so he can... What? Come on! Wait, what did he go for? He went for Acrobatics on... Why? Gunk Shot hits everything for neutral. Oh dear. That's okay. Knockoff comes through onto the Roserade. See ya, Choice Specs Roserade. Wow, I haven't seen that in a long time. Scratch that. I haven't seen that ever. Blacephalon's gotta come in on the Giga Drain, I assume. Oh, Sleep. Whoa, he made a real... See, I didn't want to say it because I didn't know. Then again, would he have gone for... I don't know if he had gone for Sludge Bomb. You know what, though? This guy runs the same thing I do. Choiced with, like, a status move. I used to do that on my Breloom, actually. Choice Scarf Spore back in Gen 6 OU. I used to catch a lot of back because it would outspeed everything except Timid, Mega Manectric, so I could actually just put things for free to sleep with Choice Scarf because people wouldn't expect it. Petal Dance coming through, not doing enough. As Ogwav... Oh, he actually used the berry that confuses him? Okay, but you could use a berry that doesn't confuse you. Clearly, oh god, what does Ogwav hit? Oh man, the Ogwav... Because you're supposed to use the berry, you could use the berry no problem that heals you 50%, but you want to use the one that's not against your negative stat as part of your nature, because then that confuses you. But if you use anything else, you just heal for free after 25% lower. But this man likes to play dangerously. Pops the balloon. No, you gave him the acrobatics boost. Why would you do this to yourself? No, don't do it. This is a bad idea. He's got boosted acrobatics with Protean, which is actually really strong when you think about it. But still, why would you do this to yourself? Oh, God. He's +2 acrobatics. Fear him. Actually, you know what? Well, if that Blacephalon Scarfed, it will outspeed and threaten this thing? Yes, it will. Bulu, you're gonna... What was that switch? What was it? Yeah, you're just gonna die. An attempt was made. Yeah, the attempt was made, and you know the worst part is that was a 5v6 because Stunfisk literally sits there doing nothing except setting up rocks. Most likely that was the rock setter. It wasn't gonna be Choice Spec Stunfisk. It wasn't gonna be the Life Orb Stunfisk that we were expecting. It was just gonna be the normal moveset. That's a shame. That's a real wasted shame. Okay, don't ask why, but for some reason when I was switching battles, I was about to hit the stop recording button, and I don't know why. So. Hi, Axie Satan! Axie Satan? Okay. Versus not Sean Garrett. I don't get that name. Cool! Anyways, Klefki. Nice! Rotom versus Skarmory. I do expect either a Hydro Pump or a Will-O-Wisp to come out here. Sylveon is going to come in. T-Bolt comes out instead. Okay, interesting. Could be a Choice Specs Rotom, but that damage probably suggests not. But, alright, so we got a couple of evolutions on high here. I'm trying to see, it looks like it's Mega Lopunny, maybe with a Scolipede type of carry sort of thing on the other side here. Scizor could set up Drapion and Lycanroc. Interesting. Lycanroc does get Accelerock for maybe he's just looking for more priority. Actually, when I think, oh, he's got triple priority on that team because he's got Klefki with Prankster and he's got Accelerock plus the Bullet Punch. Rock Steel, that's okay coverage? I had someone tell me, actually, I can't remember who I was watching. Someone was saying, like, Rock ground coverage is bad, and I'm like, wait, what? Are you sure? I was trying to remember if it's, because I was thinking about Terrakion. Rock Fighting, they were saying, it was Rock Fighting. And I'm trying to, like, I can't do it in my head right now because I didn't prepare to talk about this, but I'm like, I'm pretty sure Rock Fighting's okay. I can't remember if it was the Rock Fighting ground that made it one of the better movesets, along with stuff like Bolt Beam, like Ice Electric coverage type of thing, because I believe Ice Electric hits everything from neutral at the least. I believe. Yeah, I got thrown off by that. I'm like, Terrakion has something else to say in Gen 5, because his coverage of at least Rocket Fighting was decent, and then I guess ground kind of tipped it off. There's not really much going on in this battle. He's probably going to get bullet punched and then die, or get close to death. Based on the damage it did to Espeon, I would assume death. Because that's probably Choice Band now that I think about it, unless I didn't see something. Yeah, unless I didn't see something, but I'm pretty sure it's banded. Banded Technician Boost. Ouch. Which I'm surprised, actually, Rotom has not come out yet. Why hasn't Rotom come out to threaten with, okay, we're going into Skarmory, that's cool, Knockoff does come out. That's fine, but I mean, why didn't he switch there to Rotom just to try and get the burn at least? New to this thing if it really is Choice Banded. He's gonna check it now to see if it is banded, and the answer is probably yes. Yeah, that's banded. It's most certainly banded. He should have did this earlier, he could have saved an entire Pokemon. Klefki is gonna come in, the Will-O-Wisp does come out. I mean, If you're gonna try and get a status on this thing and you don't have paralysis, burn is okay. It's chip damage. It's basically chip damage. You know, I kind of want to think about that rock fighting coverage now. Rock fighting coverage. Rock fighting. I can't do it. I'm too busy trying to watch the battle. Totally. Totally, as you see me not bumbling all over the place. Maybe Klefki's carrying Light Clay? Because we haven't seen it heal from leftovers. Could be carrying something. What else could it be running? I think. Oh my god! Jeebus! Those furry boots just, like, destroyed the keys. My goodness. I just realized. Is Lopunny wearing, like, ripped yoga pants? Is that what that's supposed to be? I can't tell what that is. Because usually in fighting games, like, the female characters, if they're going to wear, like, the tight yoga pants, they're usually not ripped from the ones I've seen. Then again, I've played, like, 4 fighting games, and one of them Smash, so you're not going to see... the closest you're going to see is Zero Suit Samus. But, you know, I'm trying to figure out what her outfit is. Nonetheless... Night Slash for Drapion, not doing much here, not even a knockoff. Sir, you disappoint me. He might be Sniper, actually. You know what? He might be going for... He might be doing the Sniper build with Night Slash. That would make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to many people because battle armor is really good. But if he's got, like... Scope Lens... Does he get Focus Energy? He might. I don't know. Maybe if he's running, like, Scope Lens with high crit chance stuff... And he's got Sniper. Sniper does 2.5 times damage when it crits instead of 1.5, I believe. Or is it 2 times now? No. Sniper used to do triple. I think it's down to 2.5. Because Kingdra's too strong. Yes, that's why we did it, says Game Freak. But, that thing's dead. Because of Swords Dance Mega Horn. Lycanroc's gonna come in, threaten with Accelerock. That should kill from this range. Scolipede is not a bulky boy. Like most of the centipedes I've killed in my basement, they die to one single vacuum. But it won't be Vacuum Wave, it will be Accelerock. That did a fair amount of damage. I'm surprised. It's just as strong as every other priority move, so. Okay. I think you Hydro Pump here. Because Scizor came in. Why? Oh, no! He made the right call. He made the absolute right call. Because... even if, like, Sceptile came in, you're gonna go for the damage because Will-O-Wisp not gonna do much. He actually Will-O-Wisps this, that's fine too. I don't actually know why this guy switched into Scizor, to be honest with you. Like, he bullet punched of all things too, didn't even try to go for Bug Bite or Knockoff. Like, he just... I don't understand that play. Like, honestly, because I go for Hydro Pump, I'd switch into my own Rotom Wash, which is at full HP, or the Sceptile. The only reason why I said that, I was like, is he actually gonna switch into Scizor? But... he shouldn't have. Don't listen to me. I was just kidding, but, you know. Nonetheless, the damage on the Sceptile is damage on the Sceptile, and that's what you kind of want to see. But he is going to get a little bit of suck here going on from the Scolipede. Quad resisted, no big deal. Earthquake is not going to do anything, sir. You are burned, but he misses the Mega Horn. Oh, come on. Give Axie a break. He's not trying to miss. He's putting in his all here. That's not his fault. I'm just saying. Yeah, there you go. HP Fire should have been the first thing you'd go for. I don't even, like, what would have Earthquake hit? Nothing, because Sylveon's not taking anything because you're burned, and Rotom Wash is levitating. So, and Lopunny's not going to care anyways. He's just going to fake you out. It's going to bring it down to a point. Agreed, Dehumidifier, where, yeah, you can get the, oh my god, whoa, that's right, you are faster. Return comes out. Could be a trade of the Megas here. No big deal, I think. Actually, you know what? That burn on the Scizor is really nice now. Because that means you don't just have a Bullet Punch Sweeperino. Although the Sylveon does come out first when Rotom has the best chance here. Like, that was a lot of unnecessary damage in my opinion. Why would you Calm Mind? He has priority. You've been getting hit by it nonstop. Axie, no! Axie, please. Oh, you were the Chosevion. Get it, yeah. Oh, dude. I wonder if he goes for Hydro Pump. He went for Dark Pulse. Okay. Yep, that's a thing. That's gonna be it for today's Creeper Commentary, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys are interested in more Creeper Commentary, you can take a look at all the other videos on YouTube. But if you want to find the primary content that I make on Twitch, is over on twitch.tv/ProPokeNoom for literally thousands of hours of viewing pleasure. I guarantee you 75% of my battles look better than this, but I mean, hey, Screeper Commentary, the idea is to find those upcoming battlers who will get better over time. I do truly believe in people getting better if they put in the time, and if not, you just look like me and Amagama when we're playing randos, where we're doing okay. We do fine enough. We're happy with our performance. We know we're not number one. We don't want to be number one. I mean, I hope Gamma wins VGC tournaments one day, but, you know, that's why we have the Pro Pokeball. Make sure you guys sign up to that. You will get high-quality commentating. Don't you worry. I will understand your movesets better. This is just jumping into randoms and assuming stuff is not going to go well. That's the way to do it. If you assume that people are going to play standard, that's when you give yourself disappointment. You know what I give myself? I give myself, oh good God, I give myself the satisfaction of being able to predict when things are not going to work. So I'm okay with that. I accept every piece of that. Yeah. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy your lives. And we'll see you next time. Till then, take care. And peace. Also, I forgot. Question of the day. What's your favorite bread? Okay, bye.